Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Pro Gamer here, and today I have another Skyrim Mods Weekly video for you all. So today, as you probably, may end up knowing, based on the other two videos I've done on this, if you've watched them. If not, go ahead and check them out. The way that I kind of end up doing this is I find 10 mods on the PlayStation 4 mod store, and I look at what seems the most interesting, or what seems to be doing with the times that are coming, already happening, or have already happened, stuff like that. Halloween, Christmas, whatever. I'm going to be doing themed things for those types of, events. So, of course, we had the election, here in America at least. The fuck is he doing? Anyways, we had the election here in America past a little while back ago. So, starting off with number 10, we're actually looking at Mr. President by Vantex. And what this does is, it ends up adding in America's first orange president to the wonderful land of Skyrim. The supreme and godlike ruler is found in the Winking Skeever, which just so happens to be in the capital of Skyrim. And what the fuck is going on over here? I have another mod installed that kind of like ups the amount of storm cloaks and Imperials, so this might be why you'll see a bunch of fucking guards walking around acting like idiots. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and find the Winking Skeever. I have no idea where the fuck it is, because I don't go into Solitude very often. But I'm pretty sure if I just walk around enough, it'll end up popping up eventually. Or I can just check the map, but, this gives me a bit more time to talk to you guys and, do one of my... I don't know if I want to show off that mod. I don't even know if it's on the mod page, so I won't go ahead and show that. That's not going to be in the top 10 anyways, but let's just say that there's a special thing that I have on that allows me to kill certain NPCs that should not be allowed, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, where the fuck is this tavern? Hold up. Bard's College. Seriously, where the fuck is the Winking Skeever? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's back by the entrance. That's a wall. Okay, so should be around here somewhere then. I'm sorry I'm a bit ill prepared for this right now. I kind of forgot to prepare this video in advance. God damn it, where the hell is this? Oh, you know what? Can I place it? Of course I can't place a fucking marker in here. So, back to the... Okay. Yeah, so I'm a bit ill-prepared for this. Basically, I usually end up recording these videos about like a day or two in advance in order to kind of get my bearings where everything is and everything, but based on the fact that a lot of mods weren't necessarily there by the time that I finished checking them out on my own, I figured I'd just go ahead and find them myself. Okay, here's the Winking Skeever, literally right next to the goddamn entrance of Solitude. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, in here should be the Trump. So let's see if we can pick him out from a crowd and no, that's not him. Nope. He's not gonna look too special because it's PlayStation 4, we can't use external assets and shit. Oh, here he is. Why are you black? Okay. Well, here he is, Mr. Trump. Obviously he's aged a bit, coming into the time portal that brings you to Skyrim from the Americas and shit, I guess. Maybe he got his tan got a little bit too out of control and maybe burnt him or something. Anyways, you can get him to follow you. I mean, right now I have Serana, so I mean, just look at her. I'm not fucking having, well, I would say orange peel, but obviously he's a bit bruised if he's an orange. Or is that just bananas? I don't fucking know. Regardless, another cool thing you can do with him is, this is the reason why I wanted a quick save. You can kill him! Yep, that's right. So no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on, you can either have him follow you around, or you can just kick his ass, reload, and kick his ass and reload. So you can vent all of your frustration from the electoral, you know, vote casting and shit that happened. And yeah, I guess with that, I mean, it was a pretty simple mod. The reason why it took so fucking long to showcase it is because I'm a dumbass who doesn't know directions. Anyways, on to the next one. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm probably never going to be able to find it again, but, you know, whatever. The next one is Winterhold Rebuilt by Alex the Hollow. Probably not as hollow as my soul right now, but whatever. Let's go ahead and give his mod a try. We're going to go down to Winterhold because that's what this mod is about. Now, we're not going to fast travel to the top. How the maybe there's like some markers or something that accidentally sent me to the fucking Archmage's quarters last episode or something. Let's just wait until we get there. Motherfucking Mirak flying a motherfucking dragon. Level 135 because my ass loves cheating in this game, especially with mods. So, yeah. Oh yeah, feel free to read those loading screens if you want. Anyways, let's face it. Winterhold sucks more balls than my friend whose name I won't disclose. Island. And it could use some freshening up. Now, nothing is exciting really, you know, here in Winterhold apart from the college. But even that kind of looks really shitty without the mod that I showcased last week. If I can remember the damn name of them, then, you know, it's a pretty fucking cool place. But basically, this takes two, like, you know, ruined houses. Might be more, I don't really know. I've never been here to Winterhold because it sucks so much balls and shit. But basically, it takes some of the ruined homes and replaces them with furnished homes that looks the part. And they added in 2 NPCs to live in these houses. One of which is Alvin, and he is a blacksmith, and the other is Savlana, whatever the fuck. Basically, she's a dark elf, which you can have follow you around, or, you know, marry if you're into those darker girls, if you catch my drift. I don't know where the hell their houses are. I don't know if they'll actually pop up on the map if I can try to find it. But basically, I'm not gonna just not find them. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do a bit of searching around for these houses, because again, like, you know, I've never really explored it. Okay, so this is the Dark Elf's house. Again, Serena is way harder than any of these other followers, and she has the best storyline, and yeah, oh my Jesus. Why does your face look so wooden? I mean, I like the purple eyes, that's part of another mod, but... Oh shit. She was telling me to get out of her house. Anyway, you got to see her, fuck. Alright, it just auto-saved, so I'm gonna go back into there and I'm gonna try to talk to her before she tries to kick me out. Okay. Fuck, do I need to, like, wait for you to come outside? No. Okay, whatever. Take my word for it, you can have her follow you and shit. I mean, I was gonna have her follow me anyway, because, like I said, Serena's pretty fucking hot. Let's see if we can find Alvin. I don't remember where the ruined houses were, really. Is it right here? Ah, yeah. I remember that there was one behind the house. That's where I figured out where Sylvaina's house is. Where the hell is Alvin? You downstairs, buddy? You gonna kick my ass if I find you? You gonna call the guards on my ass? Because I don't hit chicks, but you're a pretty fucking annoying chipmunk, and I'm not afraid to kick your ass into a blender. Come on. He's probably running around or drinking inside the tavern, hitting on that one chick. Or I'm just an idiot. He was in the house all along. Probably ended up having the wooden texture and blended around with the fucking wall. Are you Alvin? No. Oh, Jesus. Why are there so many of you like that? Did I, like... I know that's the gray face bug, but... Jesus. Sony, please allow the fucking external assets so don't have to look at these whores all fucking day. Are you Alvin? Yes, this is Alvin. Like I said, he's a blacksmith, so you know, you'll have weapons and shit on him. What else did you expect from, oh, I don't know, a blacksmith? So, you know, he has quite a bit of gold to start out with. I mean, I have another mod on that increases their starter amount, so I don't really know the exact amount that he has without it. But, you know, it's just a little bit of an immersion mod because, you know, let's face it, Skyrim takes place how many years after the Winterhold, you know, catastrophe thing? I'm sure they would have rebuilt it by then. And if not, well, fuck you, that's what I think. But yeah, basically, there's also like trees and shit, but come on, let's just face it, you want to stoke that hot steel with that blacksmith over there, and you want to with the dark elf, so yeah. That's only if you don't have Serena, but that's for another episode. Anyways, the next one, number 8, is Valkyrie. I'm just gonna assume that that says Valkyrie because it's spelled fucking weird. But Valkyrie Armory by Plico. They also spelled armory wrong. There's supposed to be a U in that, jackass. And I'm not calling you a jackass. That was just because, yeah. Anyways, this is by Plico. So basically, this, you know, it's an armory mod. So it of course adds in like weapons and armor and shit. The reason why I decided to showcase this over some other armor mod is because this adds a lot more than that, and it adds it to a chest. I'm not sure if it means this chest, though. Is this chest? No. Okay. That's not what I thought it was going to be, that chest, but I wasn't really entirely too sure. It adds a chest in High Hrothgar, or around High Hrothgar. That, oh, there's a fucking invisible wall there. That's great. I don't know where the hell the chest is. But basically, I don't really know what the hell is in it, because I never found it before, obviously. Otherwise, I know where the goddamn chest is. Is it inside? Because from the screenshots I saw, it was not inside. It was, like, somewhere around the entrance and shit. I mean, I can kind of tell why he didn't put it in that chest right there, because it's a part of the mission, and he could have probably fucked it up if he would have put the shit in there, but he just put it near there somewhere. Alright, it might be behind it, maybe? Like, maybe you have to go in there and maybe, like, go into the back? Because it definitely looked like it was outside in the screenshots. This is why I generally tend to, like, look at where the hell mods, like, put things. And even though it might be missing some items, that's primarily, you know, just what ends up happening when, you go through shit. And if you're, you know, why don't you just find out where the shit is and then, you know, showcase where it is without taking anything out of it. Look, when I find something, I'm gonna loot it, alright? I'm not gonna like, oh, you know what, this is gonna be a nice place to put this shit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this here. No, I'm gonna end up taking the shit out. So I'm pretty sure it's in the back. Yeah, it's more likely in the back. And also, if for some odd reason you did something like I did and were able to get into the courtyard without being dragonborn. Who are you? Well, I'm sure I'm not gonna marry your ass. You have a gray ass face. Still waiting for a mod to let me marry Serena. If anyone, you know, has any modding capabilities and can do that shit. What the fuck are you doing? If anyone else knows how to mod and shit, please make that something. Add a script to it. Okay, so yeah, here's the chest. But yeah, like I was saying beforehand, if you know, you can actually jump over the roof of that. There's not an invisible wall, you just need to kind of climb over it. Or, you know, get the chests out of the QA smoke or whatever, find them. Anyway, this is Skjold with the Skjolder, whatever the fuck that word is. Basically, it looks like the reflecting shield a little bit, like, you know, the one from the DLC, you know, with Ariel's bow and Ariel's shield and shit. It kind of looks like that. I don't know if it has the enchantment of it, but The shield used by Valkyrie slain on Yurn. Let's take that. Food. Sword used by Valkyrie slain on Yurn. Okay, so basically this is the Dawnbreaker retextured. Or not retextured, just renamed. Empty and Jarl crystal. I'm guessing this is like a greater crystal or something? I don't know. Oh, I see a spell tome, and I see this. Ethereal time displacement. Slow time for 90 seconds. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. On Sovngarde, Ragnarok. Behold the dragon's return. It is an instant in time. Okay. Why did that... That was a spell? Okay. For 1 minute you were protected, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Ethereal ring. This is the ring of a Valkyrie slain on Earth, and that's worth... How many fucking digits is that? Hold on, is that... 30 million, Jesus. I'm taking that shit. Here's another one. I wonder what those are gonna end up doing in the future. Like what effects they end up having. So basically this is just like a bunch of like random shit. These are Dragonbone gauntlets. These are Dragonbone boots. These are Dragonbone torso. And a Dragonbone helmet. I don't know why the hell Valkyries would be wearing that shit, but you know, to each their own. I guess one of those things was supposed to be a gift. But what the fuck? Oh, I forgot I was by the Greybeards. I was like, god damn it, fucking Draugr. I don't remember where all of them were. I'll just look for... One of them was Ragnarok. I want to check out what the hell that is, unless it's a shout. No? Is it a power? It's lightning impact F. Attack increase. Okay, whatever. Is it power? I forgot what a lot of this shit... What the hell is this? Single use, then must be reacquired. Okay then. A lot of these things are shit that I just download and don't really remember correctly, but whatever. Alright, so remember, one of them was like Ragnarok or something. Then there was Protect and something else. I don't know, I'll have to like look back on the video to see exactly what it is, but sorry if I missed one of them. So let's go all the fucking way down here. God damn, I ended up reading all the spell tomes in the game, so this may take a second. Also, I totally fucking passed it. Alright, here it is. Behold the dragon's return. It is the beginning. Okay, it's two-handed. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna do, so I'm gonna quick save. I don't know what he's... Okay. The fuck was that? Oh shit! It turns that meteor spell thing into a fucking spell. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm in the Grey Wars area. Greybeards. Are they gonna try to kick my ass? I say try because I'm pretty much immortal at this point. Well then. What was the other one? It was like Sovngarde protection or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, you just go ahead and download the mod for yourself or whatever. You can like look at what the hell they were. You can find it there on this little peak. And do the rest of the shit yourself. I mean, you know, I'm obviously gonna end up favoriting this shit because, you know, it's a fucking spell version of the meteor shower thing that you get after doing the Sovngarde mission. So that's pretty neat. Number 7, you've probably already ended up, you know, seeing this, but it's Sarcastic Loading Screens by Graham Watson 1997. Graham Watson, I don't know. Basically, this is going to be really easy to showcase and probably won't take me too long like the other ones have, but let's just look for somewhere far so that's loading a bunch of shit. Let's go over to Glacial Crevice. Basically just add in a bunch of, like, you know, loading screens and shit. So, you know, have you ever been sitting at a loading screen bored as fuck like I have? You know, green boring ass loading screens. Well, this mod is pretty much for you. It has a wide variety of different joking, sarcastic, and even some presidential joke messages at the loading screen. You know, I'll just show you a couple real quick and I'll read them off. Also, if I'm not really paying too much, what the fuck? Oh shit. Hold up. Fuck them up! Oh, you know what? This will be perfect with the other thing that I have, which I will show you in a bit. I think it's actually a couple months. Yep, it's a couple. Let's go over here. The common rock can be found by the northern shoreline or along the banks of lakes and rivers. When not moving, like they usually do, it is easy to mistake for a mud crab. So yeah, as you can see, they change around the text a bit and they're pretty fucking sarcastic. When the High King dies, the Jarls of Skyrim freak out. You know, random shit like that. It's really funny and a lot better than the lore loading screens I was using in the first video. By the way, I need to apologize for the first video. I was really unprepared with that. I didn't even have the mod authors' names and shit listed out, so. Any piece of weapon or armor can be improved in the smithy, regardless of your intelligence. Just go boom on the thing and whoa, it's gooder. Argonians are reptilian relatives of government officials. Shit, that would have been a really good thing to make Trump in this, you know, the first mod. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to the next mod, because that's pretty much just going to be going throughout the video. Visual map markers by Jason069. And basically what this does is unlocks every single map marker that isn't triggered by like a scripted event or whatever, like Sovngarde and some other things like The Last Sigil by the Ebony Warrior. Basically it takes that in and adds it into the game. They're not fast travelable to, I don't know what the fuck you would end up using in that situation, but you know, it's basically, this is like a functional mod for just people who want to know where certain areas are for like location and relativity. So let's say they're watching a guide or whatever and they're like, well, you gotta go to this location, which is next to this location and up by this location, and you're like, I'm in fucking Riverwood and I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. So yeah, this basically just shows you where the majority of shit is. I don't know if this also works in Solstheim or not, but I'm guessing it does. So he said that he'll like probably not end up making all of them fast travelable too. You know, travelable. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking word. We're gonna say it's a fucking word. But the reason why he's not going to do that is because it takes a really long ass time. See, basically what he does is I'm guessing, added the script console command to a specific action, which I guess is just starting the game, where it adds in, you know, all of the map markers, which is basically just discover all locations or whatever the hell the console command key thing is. But making all of them travelable to, or fast travelable to, would require an actual like long ass time of adding in all the scripts to make sure each individual one of these things will work, or at least that's what I'm guessing is how you do it. I don't fucking know, I haven't modded yet. I'm still like in the midst of learning game development, like we don't know about that type of shit yet, and I haven't played Skyrim on PC. I know I'm probably missing out, especially since I'm getting into the mod community, but my main series is specifically for like PlayStation 4 because a lot of people in the making mods like, oh, well, you see this really badass mod, well, it uses external assets, so I'm really deeply sorry to you PlayStation 4 users, and I'm like, come on, man, fuck you. So that's the reason why I made my mod series, and the reason why I'm not going to end up switching over to PC anytime soon, unless they end up, like, allowing PlayStation 4 users to get external assets, which, again, I'm really hoping for. One, because that would be really fucking awesome for us, and two, because I'm fucking terrified every time I add in another character into the game. Mainly because of the gray face bug, but that's because they end up retexturing the faces and shit. But anyway, I'm getting carried away. Let's go on to the next mod. Number 5, Door to Sovngarde by Simsat. I don't know why the fuck people name some of these names what they do, but you know, my name is fucking Pro Gamer, so what the hell am I talking about? Basically, this mod does exactly what it sounds like. It adds a door to Sovngarde. That's pretty much it. You can find it at the bottom left corner of Sovngarde, fucking hell, I can't speak today. It adds it to the bottom left corner of Dragon's Reach, which is why I'm heading there now. You know, you can go in and back out the door. But I'm gonna end up showing you, mainly because, oh, someone's online. Mainly because I almost fucked myself. Completely. And also, I would highly suggest doing this after you beat the game. But if you don't, like, I mean, you know, this is mainly just to get back into Sovngarde, where you can go there early in the game. However, I don't know if this will fuck up your game like it did mine, because as you saw back at High Hrothgar, I haven't even gotten the Clear Skies shout, which is what you're going to need in order to do this mission, by the way. So really, you know, you don't have any real reason to go there until you get the Clear Skies shout. But yeah, don't go out the doors when you get there. I can't show you now because I already did it, because, you know, I wanted to make sure that I didn't fuck everything up. But, oh yeah, hey, here's people and shit. Some of them might be taller or smaller than me, but that's because I have the lore, you know, character sizes mod on. Okay, you see these doors? Don't go out these doors. You will die. The reason being is there's a giant plate that surrounds the hall, and it's like electrified to like instant kill you. And I should know, because if you look at my health, you'll see that it's you know, out through the fucking roof, and my health regeneration speed is like fucking 1 per millisecond or 17 million per millisecond or whatever. You're gonna want to go through this door of Sovngarde, and what this does is it opens you up at the very beginning of where you normally drop through the hole into Sovngarde. And as you can see, this is definitely fucking Sovngarde. Also, keep that in mind. Anyway, you see this texture on the ground? That generally means that if you're not really supposed to be here, then that shit will kill you. Well, not here, obviously, but at the thing. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to make your way down the mist like you normally would. Remember, don't go out those fucking doors. You're going to fucking regret it. Or at least if you do, like, save before you do it, just so you don't fucking die. So you're just going to run down this path just like you normally would. Oh, and be ready to kick some ass, because you're gonna get your ass handed to you if, you know. I was sticking around in here, and I was looking to see if I could kill some ghosts, and you can, so don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good. It's not good at all. So you're gonna want to come up to here, where the bridge thingy is at. Now, you may notice that if you've played Skyrim before, and you try to cross the bridge, that bridge down there, then you're gonna get struck by lightning and shit. Alright? Now again, I've already done this, and they're already sitting here, and they're waiting for me to help them clear the skies, but I don't even have the fucking shot yet. But anyways, you're gonna come here, and this dude is gonna be blocking off this bridge. Now, you're thinking, okay, I can just walk past him, la-di-di-di-da, I'm fucking jumping across the bridge and shit. What's gonna happen? As soon as you get about here, you're gonna start getting struck by lightning. Now, that's not the thing that's gonna kill, well, I mean, it might kill you depending on how high your health is. But as soon as you jump here, or step anywhere on this little electrified platform here, it's designed to zap your ass with like 15 million points of health per second or some shit like that. And as you can see, it goes all the way to this door. So as soon as you open the door, step outside, you're fucking dead. And that's any of the doors. So yeah, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to go back, you know, across this bridge. Well, you're not going to, because you're not gonna be able to make it over here without doing this step right here. But remember the guy who was guarding the head of the fucking dragon bridge thing? Basically, you're gonna want to talk to him, and usually he'll end up saying like, "Oh, who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you here in Sovngarde? You look alive," even though I look exactly fucking like him. I mean, he's fucking huge, so I don't look anything like him, but you know what I mean. Like, we both look alive, so how he can distinguish whether I'm alive or not is fucking weird. I mean, he does have weird sparkly shit on him, but you know, maybe he's fabulous or something, I don't know. But regardless, you're gonna need to kill him. I know that's gonna sound weird, but there's a little like scripted event to where you can fight him to cross the bridge. So as soon as you talk to him, and remember to talk to him first, you're gonna need to like fight him. That's why I said you might want to be a little bit beefed up before you do this. So really you can beat the game as soon as you get the clear sky shout, because this shit's really as easy as it is. Where the hell is my sword? Okay, so for instance, this fucking one hit him, alright? But he can't die, so what he'll end up doing is he'll just kind of like fall over. You're gonna talk to me and he'll see like, "You fought like a fucking worthy opponent. You are a badass. Go ahead and cross my giant ass dragon bridge." And you're gonna want to come across here. There's not gonna be a lightning. There's not going to be any lightning. You go inside. You talk to 3 people with arrows above their heads. They're gonna be like, "Let's go fuck that dragon up." You're gonna come outside here, and then you're gonna end up seeing them out there, like you know I did, and shit like that. But like I said, they won't start doing anything unless you have the clear sky shout. So if you're not that far in the game, they're just gonna stand here like idiots telling you, "Let's start this shit," and you're gonna be like, "I can't. I'm not even a dragonborn. Why the hell did you guys let me in here? I'm a fucking orc." I mean, I'm not, but my first character was, and it doesn't make sense why any other race, except for a Nord, would be going to Skyrim, considering it's not their shit to do, you know what I mean? Like, that's why it was weird when the Ebony Warriors like, "Send me to Sovngarde, motherfucker. Hit me harder. Ooh!" It doesn't make any sense because he's a fucking Redguard, and it's not his mythology. So why the hell does he need to go to Sovngarde? I don't know. And obviously, if you look in this mist, I've already killed the Ebony Warrior. So he's not near anywhere. Probably because when he was standing there at the goddamn like golden gates or whatever the hell you end up doing in order to get into Sovngarde, they looked at this damn passport and they were like, "Illegal immigrant," and they fucking trumped his ass all the way back to Mexico. Or, you know, wherever the hell Red Guards are from. I don't know, I'm not looking in the lore that much. But in order to get back into Skyrim, just go through here. I was a dumbass and spent like 2 hours, not even shitting you, 2 hours looking at how to get back because I didn't have the goddamn clear sky shout. And I thought I was fucked. But yeah, there's a door. Anyway, I spent way too much time onto that, and we're on to number 4, which is jump height times 4 by Safety Maiden. Basically, it takes jump height and makes it over 9,000! Just kidding, it's actually just 4. But yeah, you know, it's pretty, you know, it's functional and fun, especially when you're doing like jump spots, or if you have the chests that you can drop. Then, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, just look up the do not delete chests, and that's how I ended up getting to the throat of the world before I had the clear sky shout, although it took a really fucking long time because I did it with the single jump thing, and there's invisible barriers that go up pretty high, and then you gotta collect all the chests so you can do the next 2, and it's just a long process, and it's not fucking worth it. Just play through the storyline. But you know, it's still, you know, you can use it in order to jump over things that you normally like wouldn't be able to. They fixed this, which is stupid, but you used to be able to jump onto this wall and get out of the city and start walking around and shit, but I think they patched it or something. I don't know. I thought it was fun that you were able to do that and just kind of like dick around, but like I said, to each their own. So this is just, I find it pretty fucking funny that I can jump higher than a Red Guard. Which, by the way, if you've ever noticed the stats on a Red Guard, this game is pretty fucking racist because their only abilities is to, I'm not even shitting you, run faster and jump higher. That's it. That's like their special abilities, is you can run faster than the other races and jump higher. Also, you have a bigger dick. But anyway, other than that, they're pretty much kind of shitty in this game. I mean, would you rather be able to run faster than a guard? And again, no racial, this is just the fucking game doing the shit. Or would you rather run fast in the guard and jump into spots higher than them? Or would you rather breathe underwater and shit? I'm just gonna... There we go. That's not a part of this mod. This is, something else. I don't know, I'll check it out later. If you want, I'll add it in next week's thing or whatever. But anyway, the next one, again, another reason why I kind of, like, was still here in Whiterun instead of fast traveling all over the place, is, Metrokinesis by Jason069. And basically this adds like 11 new spell tomes up in Dragon's Reach by Sovngarde, like every other fucking spell mod in this damn list. Well, not this particular list, but in the mod page in fucking general. But anyway, just go ahead and go up to Dragon's Reach. And what this does is it just changes weather and shit. But there's a twist. And this is a really fucking awesome twist. Twistier than my nips on a Sunday. Actually, why would they be twisty on a Sunday? They be like Friday after school and shit. And I get to masturbate longer. You didn't hear the last part. Anyways, you go over here. Don't pay attention to these other things. But right here, there's weather spells. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know what the fuck Metrokinesis was, it means control the weather. You know, in case you're not, like, intelligent enough to kind of, like, depict that out of it. But then again, I mean, who the fuck would know that? I mean, it's not like Skyrim isn't rated M or anything like that. I mean, who the fuck actually pays attention to those labels? I was playing GTA 5 at fucking... Not GTA 5, but just Grand Theft Auto in general when I was fucking 6. Anyway, don't go in the map like a dumbass like I am. You're gonna want to go over here into Alteration, and you may have saw this already. But there's a few different ones. There is the kind of shittiest one in my opinion, Ash Storm, which basically just makes everything look like Arizona. Yep, that's it. Oh, and if you're lucky, there might be a gust of wind. Ooh! But yeah, anyways, there's also Aurora, which is personally either this or Sovngarde Dark or Eclipse are my favorite. Like, those are my three top picks out of this. And this is the, if you look up in the sky, unless the Ash Storm fucked this up already. Yep, the Ash Storm fucked this up. Let me go ahead and wait 24 hours, because all these things last 24 hours before they go away. Oh, okay, here it is. It adds the Soul Karen effect into anywhere in the game, including Sovngarde. So that's pretty fucking neat. So, you know, if you ever feel like walking around and just feel like you need a bit more blue, screw that no yellow filter thing, get this shit. Also, it's really fucking trippy because it looks like it follows you around if you just stare at it. There's a couple other ones. I won't show all of them because the majority of them are just like raining and shit like that. This is Blackreach, which sometimes may fuck up your game a little bit because it may not change to something else unless you wait. But basically it just looks like that one place in the fucking... where you get the Crimson Urn roots and shit. I'll try to get up on top of this house. But you know, it's still pretty fucking cool. Also, I don't know what this effect is on my character. It's probably acting like it's snowing or something, which is why. But, yeah. This is pretty cool. Also has like a bit of a tinge on the water. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's all water. It just looks like fucking, what do you call it, from Final Fantasy VII? The Gaia juice. The fucking earth juice. You know, the live stream, that's what it is. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. It looks like the live stream in Final Fantasy a little bit, which is pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's not nearly as bright, but you know, you can always just put a mage light in and candlelight rather. And there we go. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Come on, back in the river effect. It's not gonna do it. Anyway, when it shows like the streaming with, there we go. It looks like the live stream in Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty fucking neat. And the last one I'll really show, well, two more. Eclipse, which looks really fucking badass. Ah, fuck. I need to look at the moon. Is it the moon or is it the sun? Fuck, I think it only works during the daytime. Oh, nope, here it is. You see that? Let me go ahead and wait until this fucking mage light bulb. I'll do it when it's daytime too, so I'll just wait. Pro gamer's a dumbass who doesn't know how to organize things. Alright, here we go. Is that thing still not fucking gone yet? Okay, yeah. As you can see, that looks creepy as shit. Like, Majora's Mask just took crack, heroin, and ecstasy all at the same time and just, like, got a blood clot or something and just fucking... Yeah, no shit, right? This is creepy, even for a vampire. You heard it from Serena, everybody. She's no fan of the sun, but it's better than this. Actually, this is a lot cooler than the fucking sun. I wish our sun would do that shit. Unless it killed us. In which case, it'd still be pretty fucking cool. And then Sovngarde Dark is also my favorite because it takes even the daytime. Any second now, it'll happen. And does this to it. Honestly, I should have done this one last so I could use this as a thumbnail, but I'll try to make this the thumbnail. Fuck, I'll have to get rid of the crosshair too. But yeah, it just looks fucking beautiful. Coming from someone who has a mouth like mine, beautiful is probably the best word that I'm ever gonna say about a mod. But seriously, just like look at it. It looks awesome as all hell. And honestly, when I thought Aurora, I was thinking that it would be this like little rim right here. I didn't think that like it would be the whole you know, soul carrying thing. But this is by far better than like I think all of them, to be honest. There's also like clear, which will end up getting rid of whatever weather, including like regular weather as well. So by the way, all these can be found in alteration. It's in the, you know, chest that I showed off at the beginning of the mod. But yeah, basically with that out of the way, we'll go on to the next mod. I'm going to keep this on, by the way. The next mod I'm going to need to travel the river for because it's in conjunction with the first mod that I showed last week. And it is No Fines for Killing Chickens by Incube X Del Wraith. I think it may be just Incube and Del Wraith, or I don't know. Basically, it's just Incube X Del Wraith. I'm just gonna say that. Basically, this is one of the best mods ever. You just, hands down, better than Metrokinesis, better than the Valkyrie shit, better than whatever the hell is making this happen. Who the fuck are you? Beautiful my ass. And who the hell is this? I didn't add you. Jesus, you look terrifying. And who are you? Oh, Jesus fucking shit. Anyway, this is No Mods for Killing Chickens, you know, best mod, hands down, yeah, yada yada, whatever the fuck I said. Obviously whenever I fast travel, some random shit always ends up happening, so. No more will you have to live in the fear of the townspeople if you accidentally hit a chicken with a stray fireball whilst fighting a dragon. This mod also goes along well with the other mod that I was telling you about last week. Now let's find a damn chicken and get the hell out of this weird ass town. Where are all the chickens? Did I kill them all? Am I a stoop? Come on, I need to showcase this mod. Chicken, please pop up. I really wish this word worked with the spelt chickens that I had so I could just show it off. Seriously, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but Riverwood is like littered with chickens, right? Like this wasn't some other town? The fuck? Do I need to like, where the hell do I need to Google where the hell locations of chickens are? You know what, fuck it, I'll just kill my own chickens, you know what? Well then I wouldn't really be showing off the mods because I can't get a fine for killing my own livestock, but whatever. You know, who cares about the details? I'll kill my own chickens. I don't care. Think I care? I don't. Also, I don't think I have any chickens here, so I'm a fucking idiot. Oh look, a Shrek meme. Ha! Jokes. I used to be a wizard. Donald J. Trump. Hey, look on the bright side, at least this new mod gives you some shit to read. Oh, this is nice. Fuck you. I was gonna say fuck you about 3 more times, but it looks like my dragon just did it for me. The hell is he wearing? Oh. Oh yeah, I saw some fucking gold in there. You can't hide from me. You know what, for that you get a spanking. Well, just eat your ass out. You know. Close enough. Do I have chickens here? Let's go somewhere else. I think Solitude definitely has some chickens, right? If it doesn't, just take my word for it, alright? It's just, you don't end up getting jail time and shit for accidentally killing chickens, alright? That's just it. It's the mod. I can't... Fuck. Well, you can tell by the way I walk. Something fucking happened and... Okay, you know what? You need to fucking go, buddy. Am I the only one who sees that giant beam of fucking light over there? Hold up. We're gonna take a bit of a detour. Oh look, there's a chicken. Alright, you ready for this? Look at that! I didn't get any fines! Haha! Son of a bitch. I was able to show you. You didn't see anything, by the way. If I didn't plan this out, I didn't, like, kill the fucking guard just so I could say, like, oh look, there's a mod that doesn't exist. You can check it out on the mod page for fucking Bethesda and shit. Let's just... There we go. Look at that! No fines! Haha! Why the hell is the shield heavier than the guy? And why is it, like, ascending like the fucking horses? Holy shit, where did he sink? Can bodies sink now? I guess bodies can sink now or something. I don't know, whatever. Next mod and last mod. City Entrances by Dark Wolf Modding. Now in the notes of the description it said that he did not make this mod, but rather he ported it over for another guy. Basically, this mod spruces up the entrances of all the major hold and does a pretty fucking good job at it. Doesn't add any NPCs, doesn't add any scripts, just random details to enhance the city gates. So, I guess since we're here by Solitude, let's go ahead and check that shit out. Do. I know you guys don't get to read a loading screen because of not fast traveling or anything, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fast travel to these stables. Those aren't stables. That's a farm. Well, who cares what I think? Hey, did you guys see that dead garden chicken down there? Me neither. So, where the fuck is... Oh yeah, it's up here. I don't know why the hell Solitude is so damn weird, but there's no like stables on... Who the fuck are you? Oh, mercenary. How come the mercenaries look more normal than the fucking followers? I mean, then again, they have like new faces and shit, so that's probably why. Fucking Sony. Alright, so I can see that they added in this nice little gate looking thing here. Unless this is here and I'm just a dumbass. I don't go to a lot of like these holds and shit, I just kind of played the game. I don't know if Solitude is the best thing to show this off. I know that Windhelm might. I think there's definitely a bit more foliage than usual out here. And I don't know if these spikes and this poor bastard is usually here, but... Let's go into Solitude. Maybe there's something on the inside that I just missed the first time I came to this godforsaken weird labyrinth of whatever the fuck the capital is. You know what? I think if I can't really have any noticeable differences shown, then I'll try to do like Windhelm or fucking Whiterun or something. Because honestly, I can't really tell here. And if you go to Solitude a lot and you can see some changes, that's good for you. But I want to show off some actual changes that I know for sure are there. But I think that they just added in more foliage and that thing off to the side, but I don't know if that's normally there or not. The higher the enchanting skill, the more the Xbox One mod support. Okay, whatever. Any map locations have been discovered can be visited to and fast traveling to from any outdoor areas. Because indoors were too complicated for Bethesda. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, right off the bat, I can see there's a lot more trees than usual. Again, unless I'm a dumbass, but I don't know if these are from other mods though, because I have so many of them running, but that looks a bit new. I think they added in this totem thing in front of it, maybe. I don't know. I usually just fast travel in towns. Okay, this is definitely new. The hanging corpses and shit. So maybe that other dude being trapped was a part of the mod. Some carriage and shit. So it's basically just like a bunch of like miscellaneous things that aren't too noticeable, but definitely like help out with the appeal of it. I don't know if it's both the inside or the outside. Maybe they should kind of like state that. But it definitely looks a bit more refined. But then again, it may also just be stuff that Bethesda added in, or maybe it's just stuff that I don't remember or whatever. But definitely looks a lot better in my opinion. If I knew what was supposed to be better. But yeah, like sorry for the long video, but we gotten off track a couple times. I rambled a little bit, but other than that, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see particular mods, go ahead and suggest some in the comments below, and I'll do a bit of a report on it. If you guys want longer or shorter videos, let me know. If I ramble too much, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. I'll try to work on that. But yeah, if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you hated it, then go ahead and watch another video after you leave a dislike on this, because I really do want criticism on this. If you want to say something to me, say it to my face or say it in my comment section. And since none of you know what I look like, your best bet is probably the, you know, comments. Just do that. I think it would be pretty weird if you just showed up and was like, hey, nice video, or hey, you suck, up to my face, and if I didn't know you beforehand, I'd probably end up getting a restraining order, but that's just me. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of like rambling. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Subscribe if you want to see more Skyrim mods weekly content every Saturday. Final Fantasy 15 comes out the 27th, and I'll try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. I'll try to do Rocket vlogs here soon, actually, like redoing Rocket League and talking over those, talking about news and stuff like that. I actually added in a description to the about page of my channel, and that's coming soon. And I'll try to be every day, or maybe like every other day, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. Senpai Pro out.